Today we're gonna check out and test drive this 1966 Pontiac GTO. Now this is just a real low mileage survivor. Beautiful color. Wichita Falls is where this thing was bought new.
Nothing crazy for exhaust, is it?
No. I love a 6 and 7 GTO. I mean, the hood, the whole look of these cars is perfect.
I love a 67 too, but I even love a 66 more.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I like a 7 more, but I'm pretty much equal on both of them.
But this 66 is really nice.
Yeah.
Air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, correct YS code engine. On 66, 67s, you can't tell if their number's matching until you go ahead and get that PHS document or a build sheet. And unfortunately, we just haven't got one of those yet. Napa Legend battery.
There's your original
WW paint code, and Shay will decode all that on the website. Bottom of the hood paint's all originally.
There you are, Pop.
Pretty nice, huh? Motor's nice and quiet. Your YS code. Original fender still. Looks like the original paint still in the jams of the, isn't it? Yeah, that's all original paint still here, guys, on the inside of the fenders. And look how clean that is. I mean, you can see that it's a little light.
The engine compartment as a whole just looks very original. 29,000 miles on the odometer.
And we can't verify that or anything, but the previous owner swore up and down it was original mile car.
Yeah.
It's about all we can say about it. You just got to be your own judge because the odometer obviously will only go so far. Really nice gap here on the passenger side of the hood, all the way back. The back of the hood lines up great. Same thing over here on the driver's side. Paint on the hood is beautiful. It's a good car. It was painted a few years back and still looks great. It's got some torque thrust 17-inch wheels. Tires all look good on it.
I like the wheels a lot. And this car out in the sun, a lot of metallic, beautiful color.
It's a silver blue, isn't it? I mean, it's silver, but it's got a little blue hue to it. And then with that dark navy pinstripe, it really looks good.
Yeah.
Back of the hood lines up good. Front fender gap, bottom of the fender to the door gap is nice. Same thing in the back of the door. In front of the quarter panel is good. This one's super solid underneath too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I took the photos of it. You can see them on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Original back bumper, still in really good shape. It's got a couple little Mars there, but nice and straight bumper. Tail light lenses are nice. Trunk lid gap is awesome for a 66. We just sold a turquoise 67, replacing it with this 66.
Yep.
Roof pillar's awesome. Back in here, which is a very pivotal point, they rust out in these 66 and 7s, is in great shape. And this is a post model. So, whether you like the hardtop or post, pretty much an identical car except for the post here. And some people are just real fans of one or the other.
Yep. A lot of people like post because it eliminates wind noise.
Right.
You know, seals up better.
I'm a hardtop fan, so I guess it just kind of depends. Door rubbers, they were the originals when it came in. They were getting a little bit crusty, so we replaced those here at our shop. We also replaced the dash pad. It had a couple cracks in the dash pad, so we ordered a new one and put the new seat chrome on it. The original seat chrome is starting to yellow a little bit. Console light works, dome light works. Headliner's original and in excellent shape all the way around. I mean, that kind of tells you a little bit about the mileage as well. Never had any mouse damage. Seats are original, and the door panels are original as well. A guy probably could replace, just from sun damage, the armrest bases are
That's
so
what happens
original.
with the seat chrome too.
Yeah, just they yellow. They're just plastic. There's one or two little cracks in the steering wheel. Other than that, it's 100% original. Wood grain's still original. Dash paint's original and
Back
nice.
to the armrest bases just for a second. See, that's original, and just look how nice even the top is. You know what I mean? It's not cracked up or beat
they're
up.
really nice. Door shut with ease as well. You know, I didn't know how big of a fan I was of a silver GTO, but the more I look at this and the more I walk around it, I love it.
Yeah, it's damn straight.
Quarter panel's awesome. Over top of the wheel well is great. All the way along here, bottom of the door lines up great. Couple little paint imperfections right there at the bottom edge of the door. As we open the inside corner, no body work done. You can still see the factory lips. The jams were done. Seats are original, and it's so awesome. You can just tell how nice they are, that it's not 130 in my opinion. But you can see the original because it's got that little bit of wear on that cord right there. Seats aren't all broke down. There's a little wear on that inside cord too. Not ripped, just wore. Steering wheel is so nice, original. Horn works. Bottom of the front fender is great as well. Back of the hood lines up nice.
I'm excited to drive this thing. I've heard some good things from all the techs that have drove it. It's like, oh, you need to drive that. You need to drive that GTO.
Really?
Yeah. Justin loved it's 2-speed power glide, and Justin loved it. He said that 2-speed power glide's awesome in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I drove it to the corner and back, but at that time it just came in and it needed just a little bit of brake work. I think the brakes pulled one way or the other. Looks like our gas gauge works, our battery and oil pressure light works. I'm praying to God that the heater fan works. Probably don't. But
Cold.
I am cold. It doesn't.
Negatory on the heater fan.
It will. We're going to fix that. All right.
Glove box is all original as well.
Yep. Wipers, they work. No, wipers aren't working either yet. I'll have to fix that on the sold ticket. So wiper and heater fan we will fix. Yep. Other than that, looks like everything works. I'm sure the original radio ain't gonna work, but it's still there. And everything moves freely. Steering feels nice and smooth. Nice looking F-350.
It is. Yeah, this car is just kind of a time capsule.
It really is. The power steering is so smooth. Speedometer works good. Tranny shifted at about 30 mile an hour there in a second. It drives nice, huh?
It does.
Look at that.
Good job, boys in the shop. Brakes don't pull anymore.
Mark spends days on those stupid brakes.
Mark spends, yeah, he's on brakes all week with different cars.
Yeah, I mean, he just takes them completely all apart and goes through them, you know? It takes time.
It's important. Brakes are important.
Especially when you drive them hard.
Yeah, especially when Chad's behind the wheel.
Damn! No way!
Great power. 4 barrels.
No wonder why they were bragging this baby up. That was 80 mile an hour with this 2-speed power glide that fast. That was awesome.
It was. Yeah, and just seemed like it didn't miss a beat. You know, there's no hesitation in the carburetor.
I love listening to those 4 barrels
too.
kick in. Again, Mark, nice job on the brakes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know, buy with confidence, you know, when we do that kind of stuff. That makes a difference, and that's why we're selling a lot of cars at Coyote Classics.
Yeah, it does. Not a whole lot of people, you know, put the money into these cars before and after they sell them.
Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, the heater fan, I'm not going to sell it without the, you know, the heater fan and stuff working. It's an air car and the wipers, but we fix as much of the stuff, like the brakes, and as much of the stuff we can before we advertise them, you know what I mean? And then they'll go back to the shop one last time for those couple things.
Absolutely.
Let's try it from dead stop.
Yeah, I love to hear that thing warm up. Nice
Man,
shift.
it just shifted into second at 70 mile an hour.
That's what's fun with those 2-speed power glides. They're, you know, I like them, the 2 speeds.
This thing hauls, doesn't it?
It does.
Turn signal indicator works good in the dash.
Nice GTO. Check this thing out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. If you enjoy the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another one of our cars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.